Can't you plug it
Coming
in?
back at you once again. Must see movies, music videos, and sports with polls and trivia of all time. What were you saying, Brenda? Job?
Hello, everybody. Just wondering about our charger. Can't we plug her in?
We're using it for the other thing right now.
Okay.
For
All the equipment
the
stuff I don't know.
interface. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, we're going to do a reaction to AEROSMITH. The song is
Okay.
called Dream On. This is one of the greatest rock and roll songs ever written.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
got
love
a nice
Aerosmith.
love AEROSMITH from Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I had a nice story I wanted to tell about the song. That's why I wanted to check this one out. But this song was from the year I was born, 1973. This is what I grew up on, classic rock. AEROSMITH from Boston. Here's Dream On.
Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer.
I'm glad you sung along with that. I had a little story to tell you about that. And the great thing about songwriting is, I mean, everybody's open to interpretation what this song is about. I was in a karaoke contest one time back in like 2000, right at that place over there. What was that bar?
Well,
Overtime?
yes.
Time Out?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Overtime. Anyway, the guy was on stage, right, and he was singing this, and he had a little black thing, black makeup that you put on your face. Anyway, he gets ready to sing a song, and he puts a couple of lines across his face, black lines. So he's saying this song is about being in the army, about being in war. These every time I look in the mirror, these lines on my face are getting clearer. Now that's open interpretation. What does that mean to you?
Wow, I never
Brenda, does
thought
that mean
about
anything
that
to
way.
you?
No.
But when this guy did that, I'm like, okay, so he's putting a little war spin on this, a little army or, Navy, I don't know, Marines. But anyway, talking about being in the battlefields with the lines on your face, the camouflage. I thought that was interesting because the rest of my life I've been listening to the song. I always think of that. So that really stuck with me. And I think that's what's cool about doing reaction videos. You get somebody's perspective of the song, their ideas, what they think the song is about.
Other people think. Yeah.
Right? Guys, let me know what you think about the song in the comments down below. In fact, I'm going to start this one over. It's only 25 seconds in. And we're supposed to do this, by the way, so we don't get blocked. You're supposed to talk over it, start it over, you know what I'm saying, break it up.
People are like, don't do that. And we're like, we're supposed to. We have to.
We have to do it. So here we go. Starting it over.
All right.
Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone, it went by like dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way everybody's got the dues in life to pay? Yeah. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away.
This version sounds a little different than the one I'm used to. But anyway, the lyrics are great. I mean, talk about iconic bands. You see these guys wearing their leather and how they look a little glam, even before glam. This is
I know
70s.
before glam. I thought that I saw him having a piercing on his tongue.
I think so too. And I mean, dude looks like a lady's where they really went glam, where you put the like pantyhose on and dressed up like a lady and made dude looks like a lady. But you can see here they kind of look really glammy back in the 70s when nobody else. Well, they doing glam rock, David Bowie and all that glitter rock. So glam kind of was a thing, but it didn't expand over to metal until the 80s with Motley Crue, Rat, Poison, Cinderella.
What about Kiss?
Bon Jovi. Kiss, they laid the foundation. This is what I've heard. Kiss definitely laid the foundation because they put the makeup on. They had the earrings. They had the leather pants. They kind of dressed very feminine. So they kind of laid the foundation for what became glam metal. But they said them, and they said Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen with them shredding guitar solos also laid a nice foundation. So you're on the right track with Kiss. Kiss was a part of the glam scene. They did jump on the bandwagon. But it's funny because they actually took the makeup off. They went from glam, took the makeup off, a regular band, then they put the makeup back on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to Aerosmith, what an iconic band. Steven
Yes.
Tallarico, Italian guy on his lead vocals, used to be a drummer. Talk about having good rhythm. Now he's a lead singer, and what a great lead singer, huh?
Yes.
And Joe Perry on guitar. He just freaking plays that guitar solos. Unreal. Very good guitar player. I mean, this band is great top to bottom. Bass, drums, guitar, vocals. Very iconic band. Let's get back to it.
Half my life's in books, written pages. Live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Dream the dream come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream come true.
Love how the music and the vocals are battling back and forth. What were you saying, Brenda?
Yes, it's just rocking.
Just great rhythm, great melody. This song makes you want to get up and sing, and it's just
And move.
very confessional. I think this is another one of them emotional songs that's very confessional. All the
Yeah.
lyrics he's saying,
Yep.
right? Talking about waking up, looking at the lines in your face in the mirror, dream with me, sing with me. It's about making it in your dreams, you know, being a rock star, being a movie star, being a lawyer, being
Whatever
a
your
doctor.
dream is.
Whatever your dream is, right? Dream on, keep on dreaming. Very good song, very motivational, inspirational. Can't say enough.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on.
Great screamer.
Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow, good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow, the good Lord will take you away.
What an epic ending on the music.
Oh, that's just awesome.
Unreal. I have my breath taken away by that song. That's a 5 out of 5 for me, no doubt.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Right? What do you guys think about Aerosmith? Let us know in the comments down below. But again, talk about iconic people. Steven Tyler, Aerosmith. They were glam rock before there was glam rock at the time, but definitely went to glam metal. But they had the look, they had the music, they had the lyrics. Very good band. A lot of great songs from them. They're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they deserve to be.
Yes, and definitely a 5 for me.
And definitely a 5 out of 5. What do you think this song is about? Besides dreaming, just dream on.
Yeah, dream on.
Yep. If you have a dream, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Right?
Exactly.
All right, guys and girls, please keep on subscribing to our channel. We're doing pretty good now. If you want to check us out on Facebook, it's at Joseph Rocco 5684. Or check us out on our private group on Facebook. Must see movies, music videos, and sports with polls and trivia of all time. I got Brenda Japp on my right here. What else you got to say, Brenda?
No, that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to sign off. Say good day.
All right.
God bless. And again, who's the song? What's the song about, Brenda?
Dreaming. Dream on.
Keep your dreams coming, guys and girls. We're
Yeah.
going to have a big year. And Good stuff.